In Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2, you're not only going to be able to access standard normal vaults, you're also going to find these like moving vaults all around the map. This is called an armored transport, and it's basically like a vault car, and it looks dope, man. It looks absolutely dope. Apparently it's going to be surrounded by henchmen, so it's not going to be easy to access, and it's going to be like contested with other players. Now inside of this, you're going to find an actual vault with actual loot inside of it, and it's going to be roaming, of course, around the map. I suspect it's going to be following the road, as you can see. So wherever there's a road, there's probably going to be one of these like armored transports, and you're probably going to be able to see them as icons on the map. So just track the icon and just go ahead for the vault itself. And of course, in this video I'm going to show you exactly what you need to open this vault. And for that, of course, we're going to be like seeing this from the official Epic Games website, which explains everything. So Kane, train, and automobiles. Be wary if gold moves on its in this town. You'd better believe Fletcher Kane knows about it. His armored transport convoy, so it's a convoy, which is nice. So convoy means that it should be probably followed by at least 2 other cars or 1 other car. So can be found transporting valuables around the map. Expect a fight with his henchmen if you're planning to get inside one. But if you can wrestle control of the steering wheel, it's yours to joyride in. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. So if you if you can actually get inside of it, you can basically just drive away with it, just like a real heist, like from a movie. That's awesome, man. But of course, if you want to break into it, you're gonna need one of these items right here, these 3 items. So these are gonna be your vault breaking items: the thermite, the plasma burst laser, and the rocket drill. I guess they removed the meltanite name. Like this was supposed to be called meltanite, but I guess they just, you know, standard thermite name. So the only way to crack a vault is with thermite, a powerful explosive found stashed away around the map. So basically this right here, it's basically a sticky dynamite. You just stick it on top of something and it lights up and then it explodes. After you planted some, you can set off the explosion faster by damaging the vault's weak points. Oh, that's nice. So vaults have weak points. That's very interesting. So the plasma burst laser works great for this, as does the rocket drill, arriving later in season. This season in version 34.10. So basically this item is not going to be available at the start of the season. It's going to be added later on. So at the start of the season, we're only going to have access to the thermite, and I'm pretty sure this also is not added as well, which kind of sucks. I really hope the plasma burst laser is also included. But for now, the one guaranteed item you're going to have to open these vaults is going to be the thermite. So it's going to be very interesting to see how people use these, especially if you're not using it for vaults, man. I want to use it on actual players and see what it does, because this looks really, really fun. And I can't wait for them to add the rocket drill. This is like one of my favorite items from the heist season back in chapter 4. The rocket ram was such a dope item, man. It's so cool, super animated, and it's just fluid, man. The way they made it is super fun. And of course, the same thing works for the armored train. So again, the train wagons, I suppose that's what you would call them. So some of them have always been like closed, but now you can actually go through them, and as you can see, there's a vault inside of it. And of course, the trains are going to have henchmen, players, and auto turrets on top of them, which makes them very contested. And yeah, it's going to be the actual train heist, man, which is awesome. So another thing that's really in the heist theme. They should have done this in chapter 4, but I'm glad it's here finally. So raiding Fletcher's armored train promises a lot of loot though it's well known as the most dangerous job in town. Board the train and destroy its turrets to bring it to a screeching halt. Then blow open the vault car with thermite and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Just be careful, you're likely to attract the attention of other players while carrying out this transaction. So if you destroy all the turrets, which are these right here, as you can see, apparently the train is gonna stop. And if you have thermite, and you should have thermite, it's gonna be the only way for you to access these wagons right here. So again, you really need one of those explosive items to open one of these like vaults. So yeah, that's the basic idea. You got trains and you get armored vehicles, transports. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to the word transport here. So armored transports right here, which is, yeah, it's fun, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I love high seasons. This team is by far one of my favorite. So this is gonna be very hectic. Servers should be going live in a couple of hours from now. So you know, the wait is almost over, guys. And yeah, look forward to a bunch of content surrounding the new this new season. I'm gonna try to get as much gameplay as possible and upload it on the channel. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.